everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie Jade. I post videos over here at least 3 times a week, but I also have a vlogging channel too, so make sure you check that out if you haven't done already. So today's video is a very exciting one. I'm so excited about all these moving videos. So today's video is going to be my empty house tour. I genuinely think this is one of the ones I've been looking forward to the most, because I've never ever given you guys an actual tour of my current house, which is going to be my old house. So I really wanted to do an empty house tour. It's extremely echoey, so if it's weird sound, I do apologise for that. But yeah, we're going to be doing an empty house tour today. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Do not forget to smash that thumbs up button, leave me a lovely little comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And let's get started with today's video. So this is just an overview of what our kitchen, diner, living room used to look like. So I'll go into the conservatory first. This was actually recently painted and I'm obsessed with it. So this is our conservatory. We used to have like our beanbags and things in here, and my favourite part about this is the plastic on the windows. I really want to get this in the new house, because we just kind of put this, it's like sticky back plastic they use for books, and we placed it on these windows and then these ones too, so we can see out but no one can see in, which is really, really good. So it keeps the light in the room, but then it also gives you the privacy if you want it to. But it's a really, really spacious room. I love the colours that we painted it, but this is what it looks like. I honestly love it so much, but it's so echoey right now. Like, it's so bizarre how echoey it is. But that is the conservatory. We used to have blinds all over here, all over there, and all down there, but they just got so messy and got so tangled that we just got rid of them and put the film over instead. So then, once I close the conservatory door, we come into here, which is our dining room. So we've got our blinds there, which we close to watch TV and things like that, otherwise you cannot see a thing. But this is our diner. I absolutely love the little archway there. I feel like it's just like a bit of character to the house. It's really, really nice. Again, the wallpaper I love as well. I've just found a spider right behind me too. I was not expecting to see that, and I've literally just found it right behind me. But yeah, this is what the diner looks like. I also love the carpets. The carpets are all relatively new too. So then walking into this room is the strangest feeling ever, because this was our living room. So I've never ever seen this room empty. I've seen all the others empty from like decorating, but I've never seen this room empty before, so it's so bizarre. We have a random floating shelf over here, and that's just because we used to have things on there, so we could reach them if we sat on the sofa, but obviously the sofas have gone. You can see on the floor the imprints of where they used to be, and how clean the carpet is there compared to over here. But yeah, it's just completely bizarre. And we've got our lovely little light switches. I love all our old switches, I really, really do. We've also got our lights up here, which are all matching, which I do love. I think they're really nice. I love lights in a room. I feel like they always kind of like make the room and put the room together a little bit more. Again, matching wallpaper for the dining room. And if I come over here, this is our gorgeous fireplace. I do love this fire, I'm not gonna lie. And a day before we're about to move in, the guys literally just said to us, oh, are you bringing a fire with you? Because ours is just broken. So no, we are not taking ours with us, so he needs to repair that. And then this is our big window. I love it. It's like our big bay window, and it makes me so happy. The curtains are so nice, and I don't know, it's just a really nice and happy little safe space. So again, just a little overview of our living room, and then going into the dining room and conservatory. So this is just an overview of our kitchen, which I'm not gonna lie, the size of our utility room is about the same size as our current kitchen, so it's pretty cool. We've got our cooker over here with our stove, and then our oven over there, which I burn many a cookie in. We've got our washing machine and dishwasher, which will be staying here, so we're not taking them with us. We have a really big hole here, which is where our fridge was, which is really strange, because I don't think I've ever seen it there without a fridge. It's really weird. We've got a little island here where we used to keep all of our cutlery and stuff, which is now all empty. We have up here with our microwave, which is going to be staying. Got some more drawers up there with our, where we used to keep our cups and medicine, and then we have another little cupboard in here, which, as I told you guys, my favourite part of the house. This was our pantry, so we had like all food up there. We kept our bags in here, and we had a little bag hanging off this hook for all of our recycling. There's also a little light in there too. Got some racks here that we had like tinfoil, kitchen towel, things like that on, and just more shelves. So again, this is just a little overview of the kitchen. It's got a really nice little view to the garden and some blinds that we can put down if we just wanted that little bit of extra privacy. We've also got our filter tap and our main one. I think that just looks really cool. So as I step out, this is what the garden looks like, and this is just our cute little safe space. This was where our original pond was. So this is what it looked like. We've just filled it all in now, so it's safe because we've got a little girl that's going to be moving in. We have our little brick wall, and we used to have Bobbitty's hutch there. And we had our other pond down here. Up there we've got our decking, our little grass bit, and then we made this little path that you can walk up as well. We have our little... It used to be a rhubarb patch, but we've kind of cut it all back now. And we've got some all different like plant pots and things like that. We've got over here another little plant bed my mum built. And then over here was rabbit corner. However, it's not really rabbit corner anymore because there's no rabbits in it. But over here is like our nice little like plant wall. And like I said, decking over there. And we used to have like steps that go across the garden, but they've kind of like all been grown over by like grass and things like that. So a little bit of an overview of the garden. You can see what I mean by here, where you literally can't see into the conservatory. It's all reflective, which is really good for things like privacy. So that film is literally so good. And then I come over here and I'll just show you guys a little quick overview of the garage, because I've never ever seen the garage look like this before. It is so crazy. It's literally empty. Like usually this is crammed with stuff, and it's literally empty now. It's so insane, and this is what it looks like. So just walking up the stairs now for the first floor. So we get over here and I'll show you this room first. This is our spare room. So we used to have this as my room when I was a baby, but then I moved into the extension room. So this is just a bit of an overview. So I come into here and we've got the shelf here. This used to actually be the office after it was my nursery, and then we turned it into a gym just for the house viewings. So this was an office, so we had like all like paperwork and documents up there. I am obsessed with the curtains in this room. I don't know why, but I feel like I just love all of the curtains in the house. It makes me so sad that we're not taking any with us. And then we've got this bookshelf here that is still to go. That's the only thing left in here. And that's just an overview of the rest of the room. The light fittings, and then we actually have this little cupboard over here, which is so handy. The number of times I've actually hid people's Christmas presents and birthday presents in this cupboard, it is so handy. So this is just what it looks like in here. It's pretty dark because we don't have a light in here at the moment, but this is the old wallpaper that we used to have, so you can see that in there. But it's a really soft one, but it's such a handy cupboard. Like you can literally store so much in here. It's so roomy. But yeah, that's what that one in there looks like. So again, another little overview of this room. It is so good for lighting in here. Like the light in here is so good. This is literally all sunlight. None of this is artificial lighting. So, walking into my mum's bedroom, which for the last 8 weeks has been my bedroom too. This is just an overview. It's just so weird doing this video and the house being like completely empty. So this is just what it looks like, and this is another little cupboard we've got. This is one of my favourite parts of the house, is all the little cupboards and stuff. So this is like our airing cupboard, but we usually use this, well we used to use this to store like towels, things like that. We've got our boiler in here too, and if you stick your hand up that hole, it comes out in the attic. I only learnt that from dropping things through the hole before, just to see what happened when I was younger. So that is our airing cupboard. Again, just great for storage, things like that. I genuinely feel like I'm trying to sell this house to you guys. And then such a fluffy carpet. I genuinely love the way my mum decorated her room. I think it is so classy. She's got this nice kind of like bluey grey on the walls. She has her gorgeous light switch there, which I'll actually turn on. You guys can see the room a little bit better. And then over here, I love the fact that she actually painted her radiator. So her radiator was white, and I think it just looks so much classier like this. I want to do this for my new one in the new house, but I think this, but like have like a purple tint instead of like a bluey tint. I feel like that would look so pretty and so classy. And then these are her curtains and a bit of the view from outside. Because I could never show you guys that before because obviously we lived here, so I couldn't really show you what it looked like because I don't really want anyone to like stalk me. And then this is her wardrobe, which I have always been obsessed with. Like, this is the most gorgeous wardrobe ever. So they actually built these wardrobes themselves. They're all like built-in wardrobes. And when they first moved in, like over 20 years ago, they decided to just make their own wardrobes because it was easier. So we've got one shelf here, like one rack, another one up there, and then in here we've got a few different shelves, but we can actually like move these. So if you want like a bigger gap to put something on, you can move these up, move them down, things like that. And then slide this door across. She actually painted this so that it would match the radiator, which again, classy, and I love it. If you can hear banging and noises, it's the final removal van, so that'll be what it is. So I do apologise. Then we've got a little kind of shelving unit there, a shelving unit here. This is literally all just made from home. We just got like racks and stuck shelves on and just bought like shelving units and like screwed them in. And then the final part to the wardrobe, I love the sliding doors too. I'm getting sliding doors on my new wardrobe and I am very excited. And then the final part is here. So we've got the railing there and then a rail at the top as well. We're gonna have to leave all these coat hangers because we have about 500 already packed and there are so many still in the house. And then we've got these up here which are automatic lights. As soon as you open, the lights turn on. You can't see them at the moment because it is daylight, but I think they're pretty cool. I've got them in mine, and also a plug socket in your wardrobe is not too bad. So I'll do one more little overview of this room before I move on to the next one. So this is what the room looks like. So the next room, this room was my dad's room and it looks so weird being empty again. I start over here. This again, another built-in wardrobe. My dad created this himself. He just saw that there was like a dip in the wall, so the wall started here and just kind of follows around to the back there. So he thought, you know what, let's build that into a wardrobe. So that's actually been a really, really good use of space, if I'm honest. I'll show you guys inside it though, because it's pretty cool. So right at the top, there's a little shelf to put things. And then we've got a bit of a bigger rail than the one in the other room. And then again, another big rail on the bottom. You guys see what I mean? And you guys see what I mean? We literally have so many coat hangers everywhere. We have a green carpet in the bottom there. Not quite sure why it's green and why it doesn't match this one. I'm guessing it's just because it was hard work to change that one as well, or we just never got around to it. Not a massive fan of the green, if I'm honest, but you know. So we come over here and just move these doors. I just love these mirrored doors, the sliding ones. They're so nice. I'm gonna end up with fingerprints all over them. I have to clean them after this video. But this is like a little shelving unit, just like the one in the other wardrobe. And then this is like my favorite part of this one. There's these baskets, and I don't know why, but I love these baskets so much. I'm getting some baskets like these for my new room, and I just think they're great for storing things, and they're always such a good size, and you can store things in there too. I love the colour of these walls. They're a really pretty green colour, and this is just what the room looks like. The curtains are super, super weird. So I'll show you what the curtains are like. They're on like this weird rod thing, like this weird pole, and you've got to like, you have to do them like that. Like there's no other way to open or close the curtains. Like you can't physically force them and they will not move. And then a little overview of the back garden and our view from out the window. And then you come over here and the light switch in this room is really weird. This one we actually reprogrammed and like rewired to use for Alexa. So that's why it's like that. But obviously Alexa's not in here anymore. But we'll have to reset that for the new house. And this is the bathroom, which I'm not gonna lie, favorite room in the house. It is beautiful in here. We redecorated this a few years ago and it is just gorgeous. I love the tiles. Like I remember us literally stood over here. I was on the floor, crouched down, my mum was up in the air, and I was literally holding on to these tiles for dear life because it's a massive sheet. Like it started here and it ends here, does this one. So we were holding this full piece of tile up and we had to like sit there for like half an hour until it sat on the wall because we didn't want to get anyone to fit it, we wanted to do it ourselves. But this is just an overview of the bathroom and what the bathroom looks like. It's got a nice little mirror there, a nice little window, our radiator, all sorts. So I'll just give a little bit of a tour. I feel like I'm enjoying this video way more than I should be doing. This is our bath, which is so nice. Like, I wish I'd taken before and after photos of the bathroom, because the bathroom before, it was nice. It was like a family bathroom, but it wasn't this modern, and now it is gorgeous compared. I love, love, love our shower. So this is a shower. We've got a main shower head there, which is like a waterfall shower head, and it is so big and so nice. Then we've got this one here that you can take off if you want to like clean the bath, or if you just want to like do your hair but you want to be able to adjust it and move it around. You've got that one there. The nice classy little glass shelf up there, and obviously you've got the controls for the shower. This glass screen which can be moved too, and the little shelf up there is where I also used to put like all my bath bombs and things like that. Our toilet, which I am so glad we are getting rid of. This toilet has been a nightmare. We've had about like 4 or 5 different toilet seats, and they either don't fit or they literally end up coming off and getting damaged. Like we just had a nightmare with that toilet. And then over here is the mirror where you can see me. I'm pretty sure all these drawers are now empty. Yeah, these are all empty, which is so weird that everything in the house is empty. Like, I've lived here for the last like nearly 21 years, and now like the whole house is empty. It is just bizarre. And then if I come in here, this is the little unit we had with the sink, which is really nice, and our radiator. I also love these. They're so pretty. This one is for the attic, and then we had one on this side as well, but the one on this side is now looking like this because we did have the other one, the really nice sparkly one, but every single time we open the door it had smashed that against this glass, and we were scared it was going to smash the whole glass, so we did replace it. But yeah, another little overview of what our bathroom looks like. My dad actually put that in himself, a little extractor fan, to make it less like steamy and moist when we have showers and stuff. So this is what the landing looks like. You can see there, that's the spare room, my mum's room, dad's room, bathroom, and then we had my room here. This was my room growing up. This has always been my room since I was like 2 or 3, and yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. I also love the wallpaper here. It's really nice. It's really simple. It's really classy. But you've got like a little bit of a purple tint there, and like it's just like white and classy there. So as I walk into my room, and I have to put the light on. Oh, that's better. So as I walk into my room, this is an overview. I say my room. This is no longer my room, and it hasn't been for the last 8 weeks. Over here, we've got my iconic red light switch. I am absolutely gutted that this is staying here. I wish more than anything that I could take this with me. This has been the first proper bedroom redecoration I got done when I was younger. I think I was like 6 or something, and I wanted it to be like princess and Bratz themed, and I was so into that kind of thing, and I was so excited about it. And my dad put this in without me even knowing about it, and I've been so obsessed. It's just like a cute little thing that's always been in my room. Like, it's just a little signature for my room. So, little overview. The wardrobe is going to be staying here, which is very sad, but it is a little bit old, and I'm going to be getting a new one for like more clothes and more space anyway. So that's going to be staying here. And then you've got here my radiator. I am in love with the wallpaper. I've got this wallpaper, which is a sparkly grey, little lines and stuff. And that's on this side, and then the wall opposite it too. And then the other 2 walls are this lilac wall paint, but you can't really tell that it's lilac as much in this lighting. You can tell it a little bit more down there. But yeah, it's a really nice lilac. There's a lot of holes in the walls, I'll admit, but that's just because I had so many things hung up. And then if we look up above ourselves, there's this little hatch here, and that's my own little attic that my parents used to hide all my Christmas presents in, and I had no idea. Coming over here, absolutely gorgeous curtains. I love them so much. These are literally so new as well, so I'm so sad that we have to leave them behind. My view from my bedroom, you can literally still see them packing up the van. And then this is just another view from the bedroom. I have got this little bit of rug here, so we're going to leave that as like a little rug for them. Another one down there. There's also plugs and things. But honestly, I am so happy to be getting rid of these lights. The new house we've got, they've got spotlights like there. They have spots like literally filling the whole house, which is so good, because lighting in this room has been a nightmare, especially when it comes to like trying to film and things like that. It has been such a pain trying to get any sort of light in this room. So I'm so excited to actually have a room where you can actually see things now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you've all enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. Leave me a lovely little comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Bye.